Hello, my name is Juliana Matoso, and today I'll be auditioning for the roles of Beatrice, Hero, Ursula, and Dogberry. First is page 26 to 27 of Multitude About Nothing. But are you sure that Benedict loves Beatrice so entirely? So says the prince and my new trothed lord. And did they bid you tell her of it, madam? They did entreat me to acquaint her of it, but I persuaded them, if they loved Benedict, to wish him wrestle with affection, and never to let Beatrice know of it. Why did you so? Doth not the gentleman deserve at full as fortunate a bed as ever Beatrice shall couch upon? O God of love! I know he doth deserve as much as may be yielded to a man. But nature never framed a woman's heart of prouder stuff than that of Beatrice. Disdain and scorn ride sparkling in her eyes, misprizing what they look on, and her wit values itself so highly that to her all matter else seems weak. She cannot love, nor take no shape nor project of affection. She is so self-endeared. Sure, I think so. And therefore certainly it were not good she knew his love, lest she make sport at it. Why, you speak truth. I never yet saw a man, how wise, how noble, young, how rarely featured, but she would spell him backward. If fair-faced, she would swear the gentleman should be a sister. If low, and agate very vilely cut. If speaking, why, a vein blown with all winds. If silent, why, a block moved with none. So turns she every man the wrong side out, and never gives to truth and virtue that which simpleness and merit purchaseth. Sure, such carping is not commendable. But who dare tell her so? If I should speak, she would mock me into air. Oh, she would laugh me out of myself, press me to death with wit. Therefore let Benedict, like covered fire, consume away in sighs, waste inwardly. It were a better death than die with mocks, which is as bad as die with tickling. Yet tell her of it. Hear what she will say. No. Rather I will go to Benedict and counsel him to fight against his passion. And truly, I'll devise some honest slanders to stain my cousin with. One doth not know how much an ill word may empoison liking. Oh, do not do your cousin such a wrong. She cannot be so much without true judgment, having so swift and excellent a wit as she is prized to have, as to refuse so rare a gentleman as Signor Benedict. He is the only man of Italy, always accepted, my dear Claudio. I pray you be not angry with me, madam, speaking my fancy. Signor Benedict, for shape, for bearing, argument, and valor, goes foremost in report through Italy. Indeed, he hath an excellent good name. His excellence did earn it ere he had it. When are you married, madam? Oh, why, every day. Tomorrow. Come, go in. I'll show thee some attires, and have thy counsel which is the best to have furnished me tomorrow. She's lined, I warrant you. We have caught her, madam. If it proves so, then loving goes by haps. Some cupids kill with arrows, some with traps. Okay, that is script 1, or excerpt 1. We have the monologue of Beatrice from page 28. What fire is mine ears? Can this be true? Stand I condemned for pride and scorn so much? Contempt, farewell, and maiden pride, adieu. No glory lives behind the back of such. And Benedick, love on, I will requite thee, taming my wild heart to thy loving hand. If thou dost love, my kindness shall incite thee to bind our loves up in a hold band. For others say thou dost deserve, and I believe it better than reportingly. Okay, that's page 28, the monologue for Beatrice. And now, Dogberry, page 50. Dost thou not suspect my place? Dost thou not suspect my years? Oh, that he were to write me down an ass here! But, masters, remember that I am an ass. Though it be not written down, yet forget not that I am an ass. No, thou villain, thou art full of piety, as shall be proved upon thee by good witness. I am a wise fellow, and which is more, an officer, and which is more, a householder, and which is more, as pretty a piece of flesh as any is in Messina, and one that knows the law. Go to. And a rich fellow enough, go to. And a fellow that hath had losses, and one that had 2 gowns, and everything handsome about him. Bring him away. Oh, that I'd written down an ass. Okay, I guess that's it. Thank you. I'll have you know, by the way, I did all this today. I literally read the script from 2:39 to 3:33. And yeah, and then I just printed them out and got to doing. Read the scripts, read the excerpts for 20 minutes and went over. We'll see what happens. Anyway, thank you for the opportunity. Thank you for letting me audition, and I hope you enjoy it.